Rogelina, a young woman with an empathetic and kind-hearted nature, begins her day by walking through her quaint, pastel-colored community. The soft hues, gentle sunlight, and fluid movements create a cozy, heartwarming atmosphere. As she strolls, her eyes catch sight of an elderly man, perhaps in his 70s or 80s, struggling with heavy grocery bags. His frail arms can barely manage the weight. Rogelina approaches him with a warm smile and offers to help. Grateful and relieved, the elderly man nods and gently accepts her offer. She carries his bags, and they walk together, exchanging a few words and heartfelt smiles. Next, the scene transitions to Rogelina visiting her elderly neighbor, a lonely woman with a warm and friendly demeanor. Rogelina's visit brings a spark of joy to the older woman's eyes. They sit together, chatting and laughing as Rogelina helps with chores around the house. The subtle sound of dishes clattering and the occasional door closing add to the realism. The older woman, who once felt the pang of loneliness, now enjoys the companionship and the bond that is forming. The music is gentle and uplifting, setting an emotional undertone that resonates with the warmth of Rogelina's actions. The narrative reaches its peak as Rogelina is shown surrounded by the elderly residents she helps. Their faces light up with happiness and appreciation, creating a tableau of community and care. The short story of Rogelina's helping hands encapsulates the essence of caring for the elderly and the profound positive impact one person can have on their community. Filled with gentle laughter. Later, Rogelina visited Mrs. Thompson, an elderly woman living alone next door. With a friendly demeanor, the lady welcomed her visitor. Rogelina spent the afternoon helping with chores, sharing stories, and making Mrs. Thompson smile. The old woman's eyes sparkled with appreciation, and the room filled with warmth and companionship. One sunny day, Rogelina gathered a group of neighborhood children in the park. Her empathetic expression turned serious yet kind as she began. It's important to help and respect the elderly. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference in their lives. The children listened intently as she explained how they could assist their older neighbors and show them love and respect. Rogelina's words resonated with them, and they promised to follow her example. The story culminated in a heartwarming scene where Rogelina was surrounded by the elderly residents she had helped. Rogelina's helping hands had touched the hearts of her community, bringing them closer together through acts of kindness and respect.